not where I wanted it. I was hoping it would have went in between those two trees, but stuff happens. We'll just buck it right here, roll it down into that little road right there. But this way, our road's clean, so won't be too bad. See, we're not all perfect. I missed my shot. Yes, like when you guys like pull around, like I can hear you go. And then like when you guys going, like holy smokes, that thing sounds mean, son. And then, like when you guys pull out, it's like, focus sounds pretty nice. I say you cut her right off at the headers and just let her sing. Just let her sing. How's it going, everyone? So we're out for a load today. Got Kels with me. She didn't have to babysit today, so it's nice to have my partner here. Goes a lot quicker and got some good company. So anyway, as you guys seen, the first tree I fell didn't quite hit my mark. I wanted it to go to the left side of the tree. Well, it landed on the live tree and then it rolled off to the right. Then I fell a secondary tree, just because now I got enough wood down for another load too. That way if Kels ain't with me, she ain't gonna worry about me falling trees when I'm by myself. And this little spot here, I don't have service. I have service about a half mile down the road, but anyway, better safe than sorry.
I'd say that's the biggest fear. I always tell him you need to cut in an area or at least can send me a text or something.
Yeah. So I'll usually drive down the road to where I do get service and shoot her a message and say, hey, I got a tree on the ground. No worries. Just be bucking it up. But yeah. Anyway, we're going to get busy, get cutting, and get loaded. We got a surprise. We're not selling this load of wood or the next load of wood. We're trading it. We're bartering. I'm Indian, so I barter. So
I got excited when I heard that brush popping back there. I thought it was in turkeys where you've been calling out all morning.
So we are getting a new STIHL MS 660. Well, it's a fresh rebuild saw. It was my uncle's. He wanted firewood, so I worked a deal out with him for the chainsaw. So he wouldn't trade me his 44, my favorite saw, but he's trading me the brand new rebuilt 660. So
brand new saw for a brand new cutter.
I doubt it. So anyway, stay tuned.
I had to push my luck.
So one thing we do when these blocks have a good crack in them is we line the cracks up perpendicular with the line. And when you come down, split them in half this way, they hold each other up. Then you can come back through the other way and split them in quarters without having to pick a bunch of them up. I mean, some are going to fall over, but you know, it helps. It's a time saver for sure.
Just in quarters?
Yeah. It's funny, I don't know how many times I explain it to people. You know, we don't make kindling to sell. I don't know how small you guys' stoves are back east and stuff, but we don't chop little stuff to... I'm not going to do it out here in the woods anyway. It's mainly sold in rounds like this and halves like that around here. Like I said, time and time again, we split it up a lot smaller than most of the other cutters around here.
Well, and if we know the customer can't, you know, physically chop wood, you'll see on the videos there are small pieces, but for the
just the way it is out here.
Yeah.
You want to sit in your wood yard and split kindling all day? Go ahead. That's not what we do. Holy, what happened to that block, Kels?
What?
Did your marking stick get away from you?
No. Probably because I was trying to... I marked it and then it rolled over and I could only see part of the paint, so...
We both got colds. Kels is worse than mine. But...
Yeah, so give me a break, David.
I'm just teasing.
You're helpful and then make us say nothing to me anyways. love me too much. Woo, that was cool. I love when it does that.
What's that?
There's one chop.
Yeah.
It's the best.
I was gonna write down shout outs to give today and I spaced it.
Oh, I told you I'd ride him too.
Look how no cussing. I got the camera going.
Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry. Yeah, tell me, hey babe, the camera's rolling. I'm sure they got cool sound effects for it.
You know how long it would take to fill a truck if we had to split it like you guys do on the East Coast? It ain't happening here. It's just the way it is. Now I've explained that most of the firewood here gets cut and sold pretty much the same day. We don't let it season in the wood yard for a year and stuff like that. It gets sold right off the truck, ready to burn. So with that being said, going out and splitting kindling out in the woods all day long to fill a 1-ton truck just isn't smart from a business standpoint. That stuff won't last long anyway. That's about the smallest I split our firewood at home. You know, once it's already at home, I'll split it up. That and to the people commenting all the time about pine. I'm not cutting pine. It's redford, Doug fir, tamarack. One thing I used to like when I was a little kid, my grandma would come out with us and she would go around and pick stuff up like this. She loved picking stuff up like that. She used to have a garbage can out by the wood pile with a lid on it, and she would pick up all the chips and stuff, and that's what she'd use to start her fires. Of course, them elderly folk, they don't waste nothing, unlike nowadays. You know, my grandma saved the bark, burned the bark. I guess that's where I get it. I save and pile up all our bark and stuff off to the side. Like all this stuff, if it falls off in the backyard by the wood pile, I stack it up and I'll throw chunks in. That bark burns hot, especially this thick fir bark. Yeah, before anyone comments, the driveline's still squeaking. It's kind of funny how people sit there and nitpick videos. And keyboard warriors. They crack me up sometimes.
That thing sounds mean, son. And then, like, when you guys pull out, it's like, fucker sounds pretty nice. I say you cut her right off at the headers and just let her sing. Just let her sing.
Stop.
Well, we are finally loaded. Got 2 cord on there, going to pick up the MS660. Pretty pumped to have another new saw. Well, new to us, fresh rebuild, so should be a good saw. Be able to buck some firewood.
Yeah.
So anyway, thank you folks for watching. We're gonna get home, get showered, and relax for this evening. Get some
tea.
Yeah, Kelsey and I both got a head cold. Kelsey has it worse than I do, so anyway, we wish you guys good health and happiness. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
See you guys.